Grumpy here with a couple more bounties, or well, not bounties, but just farming for story points and cores. I want to show off a couple of ordo fights and then show you how you can guarantee an alpha core. I'm deciding to do this in style, so I brought all of my best ships. They're decked out with uh, exotic weapons. We have an alpha core integrated radiant, so this should be a pretty fun fight. So we will engage. How do we want to do this? Bring it in Aurora. So the beginning of the fight, I won't lie, is usually rough. This version of the fleet just does not have any. Actually, I should have sent you over to this one. This version of the fleet does not have any frigates in it. I do have a version of the fleet that does bring frigates. So capturing these initial hardpoints is a little rough. But anything that encroaches on our side of the battlefield gets deleted instantly. And then beyond that, the rest of the fight kind of like cascades in our direction. So let's bring in the Radiance. And of these two, I'd rather hold the comm relay since we're not going to go too far away from this position. We want to make sure that we keep the Nova subdued. Oh, I just realized I didn't show off what builds I have. I'll show that off in the next fight. Or in between fights. Give our Radiant the eliminate command. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Give the Radiant coverage so it can do its thing. Actually, I could probably deal with this myself. A little bit of debris got in the way. That's fine. Okay. Odyssey's getting surrounded. We're actually gonna double back and assist there because this is taking. I was gonna say this is taken care of down here, and we don't want to lose the Odyssey, but yeah, things happen. Of the fleet, the Odyssey is probably the weakest part. It getting outclassed by 2 Apexes is. I don't think we can hold that against it. Apexes are really tough ships to fight through. Actually, I want you to go over here. I want you to come this way. Alright, let's recover this. And we're gonna need crew, unfortunately. Well, we can mothball the Odyssey for now. And I was saying we can fly around and give us some time to disengage from this, but it looks like we're going to go right back into the fray. This time we're going to have the Paragon by our side. Similar thing, we're just going to camp out in one area. We'll do it like this. I'll just hold on the nav buoy. Then we'll bring in the Auroras. Yeah, right. Ah, clever. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention to what was near me. I think I just phased into a Reaper. Crap. Do I not have phase anchor? So I should have phase anchor on my ziggurats. I have no idea what happened there. I just have the wrong build, it looks like. So now we need to manage this. And I think the way we you don't have any hull. You have plenty of CR though. I think the way we manage this is we get in the Aurora and then we double back over here. Hopefully that Paragon can survive a few seconds. Does not look like it. Alright. I had to lock in real quick just to make sure we don't completely lose this fight. The next fight would have been fighting the Remnant Nexus. However, I just don't have the correct builds. On my ziggurats. So that kind of let us down there. I'm gonna just go aggressive. We'll run interference over here. Okay, and then destroy this last apex. Okay. Alright, very risky here. We'll go ahead and recover our ships. And unfortunately at this point we just need to get out of here, so let's unmothball you so that we don't have to drop any fuel. And one of the advantages, like I discussed, is because we have access to these gates, we can go ahead and teleport back to our start location. Yeah, I would have blown up the Nexus, but we just don't have the ships required to do that. So we'll travel over here to Enki, repair, and then go back here, blow it up. Over here to Revenant. Repair. Let's grab some small ships. Let's see. I'll grab some glimmers just to capture bases. I'll grab some omens. Let's grab crew. Deal some more crew. And then we can drop off these. Let's grab some supply. And top off on fuel. We should be good now. Okay, so when fighting Remnant Ordos, make sure you have your small ships. Otherwise, you'll have a bad time. Okay, and then let's head back here. Nope, sorry, this is the wrong system. We want killing. Okay. So whereas normally this would be a situation where you would be stranded and destroyed, since we're in the late game and we have the opportunity to use gates to recover from really bad battles, we are just fine. In fact, we're doing better than fine. We have a reinforced fleet. Actually, I should have put the cores in the glimmers, but that's fine. I have Wolfpack Tactics. I believe I have Wolfpack Tactics. Yeah, Wolfpack Tactics, so they would have got a huge bonus. With my... okay. Auto fit. And I think it's because... Yes. Our Ziggurat should have phase anchor, 100%. I could add it, but that's going to destroy my CR. Okay, I believe it's over here. So to lure the Radiants away, or the Remnants away, you basically want to turn your transponder on, burn bright so that they can see you, and then find a cloud to hide in. Just make it real obvious where you are. Find a cloud to hide in, go dark, and then just get away from them. Yeah, this would be a better area to go dark in. So they're going to continue on in this direction because that's the last direction they saw us traveling in. And so long as we go dark and stay outside of their range, they won't have any updated information from us. So we should be able to carry on here. And head over to the Nexus. Looks like we're gonna have to fight. Okay, I'm not gonna fight two giant Ordos. The same thing. Find a place to go dark in, change the direction. And then head back to your Nexus. So we'll go ahead and fight the Nexus now. So the entire point of this video was to show you how to guarantee to get an Alpha Core. If you fight a Remnant Nexus or a damaged Remnant Nexus, damaged Nexus is significantly easier. If you win this battle, then you are guaranteed to get a Alpha Core. So we'll go ahead and move into engage. We don't need another. Yeah, that actually. I wouldn't be able to get in more auroras. I'm just gonna do one then. You wouldn't. Since we already have a high. High warning beacon system near one of our colonies. We don't need this one, so we just want to use this so that we can get access to the gate safely. After we destroy the remnant nexus, when we leave, if we give it a few weeks, then when we return, all of the Ordos will despawn. So when it comes to destroying the Nexus, a Rift Cascade emitter is really good. Reality Disruptor is really good because those can pierce shields and they hit multiple parts of the station at once. Us with our tachyon lances and moats, we can disrupt certain parts of this. When it comes to individual targeting of things, you want to start with these 3 prongs that are exposed, and that'll give you line of sight to the interior. I was wondering why my tachyon lance timing felt off in that previous fight, and it's because I don't have phase anchor, so I was expecting it to be up when it wasn't. We don't want our Typhoon Reapers on auto fire. There we go. Alright, we did lose a glimmer in the scuffle, but so if we go to pick through the wreckage here, there's our guaranteed alpha core. You also get a ton of really good weapons, so if you are in a position where you can destroy one of those remnant nexus, then you will set your, like if you're early in the game, you'll set your fleet up for success. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly had my moments where I was afraid, but we pulled through, no problem. Anyway, the next episode of Terra Incognita will be coming out soon. We're just waiting on Wraith to get up to colony size 6. And then we should be in a position where we can end the series. Anyway, other than that, Grumpy out.